This is Hannibal here from the HannibalTV.com with a quick daily news update for you. Covered it earlier about the 18 WWE releases today. Apparently, I've heard through numerous sources that perhaps not all of them, but many of them might be due to wrestlers that didn't want to get vaccinated against COVID 19. I can confirm that that was very likely the reason for at least one of them that I've heard firsthand from that person. So who knows? The wrestlers, as I previously mentioned, that I was surprised by was Karrion Kross, Scarlett Bordeaux, Taya Valkyrie, and Davey Boy Smith Jr., who they didn't even give a chance to. They basically just paid him for 7 months to do one dark match, and they probably are still going to pay him for another 3 months. Who knows? I don't know if it's going to be a month or 3 months period, but he may hold the record for the highest paid dark match. Dynamite this week did their lowest rating since July, only a 0.32. I don't know how much they're paying these MMA guys to participate in Dynamites, but I'm sorry, I do like MMA, but I just don't want to see MMA fighters that are not that well trained in wrestling participate in wrestling. And Junior Dos Santos, I mean, he had a lot of accomplishments, but it's not like it's Conor McGregor coming over. The guy with the sunglasses on, I don't even know who that is. I think he's Russian. Oh yeah, it's Andrei Arlovsky they're using too. I am a fan of his, but like his peak popularity days are long over. So I don't know why AEW is doing this thinking they're going to get good ratings. I wish them luck. Um, but yeah, here's a company that's doing something smart. Pro Wrestling Noah is going to air the match between the Blood Hunter and Rene Dupree on their streaming service. And of course, Pro Wrestling Noah Japan is probably the company in Japan with the most buzz about it these days, as New Japan is at an all-time low in popularity. So nice to see they're recognizing the talent of wrestlers like the Blood Hunter. Colton says Tony Khan's paying those MMA guys a lot. Well, oh, who's the hot chick in the thumbnail? That's Eva Marie, who was also released today. Yeah, AEW pulling a Ronda Rousey, Joe says, but the problem is Ronda Rousey is a lot more popular than any of those guys. And I'm not saying they're not talented fighters, but none of those guys are going to pop a rating. I'm sorry. Pete says Cross and Harry were wasted. I agree. I don't know if the thing with Harry is just further punishment for the whole Bret Hart stuff. I really don't know. By the way, Bret Hart did a promo for Jacques Rougeau's Wrestling Academy show in 2022 that I posted on here earlier. Joe Nike 55. I'm got nothing against Jericho. I'm glad that he's making a lot of money and doing well. Actually, I interviewed Charlie Haas today, which I think was his best interview on the channel, and he cut a promo on Jericho, which I will post on the as an individual clip. Jamie Dundee would be great in AEW, Colton says. Jamie Dundee is a controversial character the last couple of videos I've seen of him. Actually, I might do a shoot interview with him one of these days. Mixed partial farts. Am I down to wrestle you in an amateur bout? I haven't amateur wrestled since 2012, but I'm sure I could beat you. But you'd have to pay me at least $50,000 because time is money to me. And speaking of which, I got some work to do, and then I got to get out there and run because last night I didn't end up running because I had to take an important phone call that I ended up being on for like 5 hours. So I got to make up for it tonight. Have a great evening.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates.